Welcome back to another episode. And guys, we're going to jump on back to 2012 to a film that garnered a lot of accolades from a lot of people, a lot of critics, and actually got Jennifer Lawrence an Academy Award win. And that we're talking about Silver Lining Playbook. This is a fantastic film, guys. Believe it or not, I had never seen this film. This is one I picked up a few weeks ago on my trip to the movie dome. But I heard people kept telling me, you gotta check this one out. It's a fantastic, fantastic film. And I kept putting it off. Other films would pop up that I just wouldn't have wound up watching instead. But this film is fantastic. Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, Chris Tucker. Great cast across the board. This film, I could definitely understand why Jennifer Lawrence won an Academy Award. She's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant in her role in this film. Bradley Cooper, I think he should have been. I don't know. I mean, guys, you have to, if I'm wrong, please leave a comment below. But I'm not sure if Bradley Cooper was nominated for his role in this film. But he should have been. He was fantastic. Robert De Niro, was he up for maybe a supporting actor? I don't know. But he was really good too. Just a great cast all the way around. But basically what this film is, Bradley Cooper he's in an institution. He has some anger issues. He kind of walked in on his wife, not being so faithful to him, and he kind of beat the crap out of the guy that she was with. So he wound, because of some other anger issues that he's had in the past, he is wound up in an institution. His mom is able to get him released, to come home, and his father is played by Robert De Niro, and yeah, you can see like he still has these issues. These issues are still within him. He's still fighting these demons, trying not to, be so angry about things, trying to make himself a better person so he can try to win his wife back. Now they're separated, obviously. But, along the way, a friend of his invites him over to dinner. And his friend's wife, her sister comes over. Her sister is played by Jennifer Lawrence. And she's also going with dealing with some issues. She has just, she lost her husband. Who was a police officer, and she lost him a while back. So the two of them, Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence, they're definitely these two characters. They're broken characters, absolutely broken characters, and they, through a common thing of wanting this, get into a better place. They kind of they help each other in a way. Jennifer Lawrence, she's trying to better herself. She enters herself into a dance competition. But she's trying to learn to be a dancer, about a classical dancer, and she has Bradley Cooper ask him to be her, her partner in this dance routine. In exchange, she's going to take a letter that Bradley Cooper is trying to get to his ex, who has a restraining order on him, trying to get a letter to her. So but she's like, I'm not going to give the letter to her unless you help me. So again, they work together, and along the way, obviously, they wind up caring about one another, and sparks fly from there. But this is definitely not a traditional, this is not a traditional romance kind of film. This is, like I said, two broken characters, who, again, by the end of the film, they find that bond, and they definitely enjoy being around one another. And there's definitely, sparks do fly between the two of them, by the end of this film. And like I said, Robert De Niro, he's fantastic. He wants to open up a restaurant of his own, and he's betting he's doing a lot of betting on these NFL games. So to him, having Bradley Cooper there, he's like his good luck charm, having his son there, to root for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, there's just a lot of betting that's going on here. He's going to lose everything if these games don't pan out the way he wants. So there's a lot of that, but there's also a lot of, there's some broken character within Robert De Niro as well, because it's not just of him wanting to spend time with his son because he thinks his son's a good luck charm. He's always seems to have spent more time with Bradley Cooper's older brother. So, and not spending the time with Bradley Cooper. You can see there's a lot of identical things between the two, these two characters, father and son. And, the mother, she's great, she's sweet, she's charming. And, Chris Tucker's in this, he's not in a lot, but what he's in, he steals the show. Chris Tucker, he's great. He's fantastic in the roles that he's given. And, he can play a dramatic role too. He gets the laughs, but he can also be dramatic as well. So, this is just an overall really good film. Definitely worth checking out, guys. You will not be wrong. I mean, I might have spoiled a few things here, but you kind of get an idea of where this is going to go, you know, towards the end of this film. But it's just it's a sweet film about these two broken characters who just, you know, they find one another. And, you know, between the two of them, you know, they're able to get better in a way. But because, you know, being around one another has made the other one better. And I think it was just sweet. It was a really sweet film. And I'm just, you know, unfortunately it took me this long to get to it. But I'm so glad that I finally did, because I would give this easily give this a 9 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. Absolutely. And I will be watching this again in the future, because I'm sure, you know, that maybe there might be some details here and there that I missed. But this is definitely just really worth checking out, guys. Absolutely worth checking out. Silver Linings Playbook. Guys, 2012, but it's never too late to catch these films. Go, you know, I was checking it out. If you want to watch it, it is available on Showtime. Not available to stream on Amazon Prime or Netflix or anything. But I think the Blu-ray is pretty cheap now if you want to get it, or even on DVD. So either way, guys, definitely do yourself a favor. Watch this one. It's fantastic. It really, really is. So, guys, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Take care.